Hey guys, what's up? GTFrostbite here, and today is Memorial Day and that brings to mind summer, and things summery, like the beach, and summer sports, and things you can do in the summer you can't do in the winter, because, as you know, I live in Maine, so the winter is a good 11 and a half months out of the year, and the summer is this kind of period from May till about mid-August till September. I'm exaggerating a bit, but it's a cherished time of year. The rest of it, it's like below 50 degrees and windy, rainy, cold. It's it's something you get used to when you live here for a while. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was Memorial Day in the U.S. For some of you that don't know, because I know I have a good chunk of subscribers that aren't in the US and may not know this, but Memorial Day here, it's on May 28th. It's always the last Monday in May, I think. And it is supposed to celebrate the soldiers and veterans that have served in the wars we've been in, and being the US, there's quite a few of them, because we can't keep our noses out of everyone else's business, but that's not what this is about. So, and luckily, it seems like every year, without fail, it always gets really nice for the Monday of Memorial Day. Without fail. The rest of this week, it was rainy and 40 and cold up till about yesterday, and then it was gorgeous, and it's like 70, which is really nice here because it's not too hot, not too cold. You can do lots of things. You can go to the beach if you want. Of course, the water's still only like 40 degrees because this is North Atlantic water, and it's always freezing, but whatever. The sand's nice. It doesn't burn your feet like it usually does. Which also brings me to my next point, where I don't know if you know this, but I'm really big into biking, like street biking, not mountain biking. I love street biking. I do it quite a bit, and this August I'm going to be doing a ride for MS, multiple sclerosis, which as a fundraiser, and I have to raise a good chunk of money. I think it's like $250 to participate. But what it is we go to Sebago Lake, which is the biggest lake in the state of Maine, if not the biggest, one of the biggest. It's the most well known. And we basically ride 60 miles around the lake a day for 2 days, so 120 in total. And it's not like you go around the entire lake, because that is way more than 60 miles. It's just you find roads near the lake, and it's all mapped out. Someone else does all of this. It's all planned out as a kind of like a race type thing, but someone else finds all of the routes you're supposed to take and where you're going to go and all of the ups and downs and left and rights and all that other fun stuff that you're supposed to be doing. And this is in, like I said, beginning of August, so I've got a couple months to basically train, because I ride a lot, but I don't ride 60 miles a day. I think the most I've done consistently is like 31-ish a day, 30 a day. So, yeah, it's going to take some training, but I can do it. As you may know, if you've been my subscriber for a while, I did get a new bike this year, which is so nice. I'm so happy for it. To have it. And, yeah, I've been riding it like a good 20 plus miles every weekend, so one of the days after I get out of work and when I'm not doing this, I'm either biking or homework. So yeah, it's pretty busy, but it's a lot of fun. Hills are a pain in the butt. We have one hill that last year it was terrible. It was being paved it was being paved in the middle of summer, so it was a good 80 degrees out, and it was on black pavement that had just been put down, so that was still hot. We made marks in it because of our tires. They're really skinny, so it pushes down really easily because the surface area isn't spread out and all that fun stuff. So it had a lot of pressure per square inch on it, and there's now lines in the road, in the pavement, if you know where to look, because of us having to ride our bikes there. And on top of that, on top of the smell of fresh pavement and 80 degree, it's right next to a cow farm, which I don't know if you've been near a cow farm. They stink to high heaven. It's terrible. There's just the smell of cow crap in the air being baked. Oh god, it was so bad, so bad. Yet, I still enjoy it. So, let's see where this goes. Yeah, like I said, beginning of August. Yeah, cheer me on. Um, oh, and the gameplay is just Demo Man on Payload. Payloads. I thought I'd do a Payload game because I don't tend to do those for you guys. I tend to do a lot of attack and defense, but I thought, why not do Payload? It's kind of a signature to Team Fortress 2 and all that fun stuff. And this is going to be a short video. I don't know if you've already looked, but it's only about 8 or 9 minutes long. So, yeah. I don't. I think I'll do another one today. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. Do not hold me to that. Oh, I think I've already uploaded. Okay, you can hold me to that because I've already uploaded one today. Yeah, that's right. Playing as the Demo Man with the normal grenade launcher, the Scottish Resistance, and some sort of whiskey bottle. And I could, until I got the Scottish Resistance gun, I didn't know where he was supposed to be from, the Demo Man, because each character in TF2 has like a country they're supposed to be from, and apparently he's supposed to be Scottish, but he sounds just like really drunk, and I have no idea where it sounds like he's from, but it does not sound like he's Scottish. It just sounds like he's really obnoxious and can't speak correctly. Oh well. And oh, let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? This weekend was Memorial Day. I had to march in the parade we do for the town that I live in, that I'm not disclosing. Of course, a lot of people know where it is. Let's see. I think for the rest of the day I can do whatever I want, which will probably be sleeping outside because it's gorgeous. So instead of sleeping inside, I'll sleep outside. That seems like a good thing to do. Graduation parties. There's so many of my friends are graduating this year, and let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be training for most of the summer for that bike ride, so that'll be something to talk about. My birthday's coming up in July, but I thought I'd warn you now, so if anyone for some reason feels like getting me something, don't take this as I'm telling you to get me something. Take this as I'd be okay if you did, and I'm warning you now because if for some reason someone thought of it, there'd be some pretty good deals on pre-ordering stuff like Torchlight or Diablo, and a bunch of other games are coming out too. Anything on Steam would be nice. I think that's it for that. Lots of stuff happens in the summer for me. Oh yeah, my sister's going to college this year, so I don't think I've ever talked about my sister, but yes, I have a sister. She's older than me. She's a senior in high school now. She's graduating. She's leaving. So for the next 2 years, it's just myself and my parents, which will be interesting. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure you figured it out by now, but I'm in high school. I know a lot of other big YouTubers are 20s or 30s, but I decided I want to do it now, so I'm going to YouTube now. That's what I'm doing right now with this video. I've said quite a bit. It bugs me that I do that. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, Memorial Day, stuff like that video. Leave a comment. I don't know if you have anything you really want to talk about, but leave a comment, and I'll read it, and I'll see you guys next time.